And this time with feeling. Do not give in. This should be fine. Don't give in. Don't give in, Koujaku. Alba. You can't stay here. There are things you need to face. You understand that, don't you? I'll be with you. Let's go back, Koujaku. Let's set it right. Alba. The fake world, the one Koujaku was trying to run from. We went back to the room of the past. Koujaku stands there, with the black tattoo still slithering up his arms. I take a deep breath and look at Koujaku's sad eyes. You know by now, don't you? I said this earlier, but no matter how much you try to forget or run away from it, you can't change the fact that it happened. You hurt a lot of people, including your mom. You can't erase that fact. Don't say it anymore. I won't, but I will tell you, you didn't want to. I know it's unforgivable to let a person like me keep living. Your death is one way to pay that debt, but your death won't bring anything. Not for your sins, not for anything. You're just unleashing your misery. Is that really okay? Is it okay for you to just run away like that? I'm gonna run. Yeah, that may be good for you, but what about your members, your team, and even me? My team? They'll be fine. They'll find a new head without me there. Then, what about me? What'll happen to me, Koujaku? To you? Don't say that I'll be fine without you. I told you before not to put words in my mouth. Because I won't be. The same with the team. You don't think strongly of others very much. It'll be painful with you gone. Hearts will be broken. But you're just insisting that they'll be fine, even though you're gonna hurt them? Even if the wounds heal, it'll never be the same. It's not like it's just their body you're hurting. Isn't it the same for you? You came to the island to heal your wounds, but you lost yourself when you saw Ryuhao again. Don't make me have to go through something like that. Well then, what should I do? There's only one other option. You think you're losing control because of that tattoo, but the one that's actually doing it is you. That's a fact. So you have to live your life with that tattoo, as yourself, Koujaku. But First I have to tell you something that has to do with you, though. Koujaku hangs his head, trying to hold himself together. I feel like the tattoo at the base of his neck is actually growing weaker. No matter what you did, or what you're burdened with, the Koujaku I know will never change. Alba. If you lose sight of yourself, I'll tell you over and over again what the real Koujaku is like. I'll tell you that I always believed in him. That's why you shouldn't give in, Koujaku. Don't give in to your past, or your tattoo. The despair in Koujaku's face disappears, and it begins to glow. The coiling black tattoo crumbles and peels off into nothing. Koujaku, I'm going to destroy you. The past and the you who's holding you back. I'm going to destroy them both. We're back. We're back to the real world. Are you sure, though? My head hurts. My vision is spinning. I feel like I'm going to vomit. At some point, I fall to the floor, but my body feels so heavy that I can't get up. You're already finished. This is your end. Someone's voice. They keep telling me to destroy. Whose voice is that? Is it because of Scrap? Alba. Someone shakes me awake and I open my eyes, and I can see a blurry version of Koujaku's worried face. Those eyes, those are the eyes of the childhood friend I know. I'm glad that he came back. I'm glad. What's wrong? What does it hurt?
This is the end. It's already come.
The voice. Voice? Whose voice? Hey!
Give up. It's over for you.
Dots. More dots. I know. I saw everything. Everything. Scrap's true colors. The one always telling me to destroy. Him. He is me. My instincts. A part of my consciousness. My desire. The desire to destroy everything. To do nothing but destroy. To bring death to everything. He's the part of me that wishes for that. The destructive power of Scrap. The power comes from him. That's why his presence becomes more apparent whenever I use Scrap. And now, because I overused my power, the balance between us is crumbling. Because of that, he's begun to eat away at my will. He'll destroy every part of my consciousness and make use of my body for the destruction of everything, the death of everything. That's his wish. But if I hadn't used my power, I wouldn't have been able to pull back Koujaku. It was impossible for me to do it alone. So, I'm glad. Hey, Alba, what's wrong? In the end, I can't let myself destroy things. I'll be the one destroyed in the end. I can see all the destruction and massacres I would commit. Breaking people, killing them, people I love, strangers, everything. Just the thought makes me want to vomit. My head.
I want to destroy. I want to destroy. Destroy, destroy. Destroy, destroy. Destroy everything.
Destroy. Alba, hold on. Alba. Oh. Hat boy. We meet again. A state of emergency? What?
Hey, that sounds bad, man.
The fallen Benny Sugar Ray members wake up in a panic at the announcement.
Is the tower gonna collapse? Koujaku-san, Alba-san, let's get out of here fast.
Yeah. Alba, are you okay? Grab onto me.
I'm fine.
Koujaku gives me his shoulder and looks at me with a puzzled look. My head still hurts and the nausea hasn't passed. I think to myself that it's no use trying to shake it off. I can still hear the sound of that voice dying out. Keeping my vision in one place is painful.
I'm fine, but you guys...
What are you going on about?
My power, like this, might be bad. I might lose control.
With Scrap?
Yeah, I might hurt you guys, and everyone else. So...
Alba! Koujaku lifts me up by my collar and looks into my eyes. His eyes are breathtakingly serious. Look into my eyes, Alba. Don't pull this shit right now. I don't know what's going on with you right now, but whatever it is, it ain't good. I'm not gonna leave you here. You brought me back with that power. I'm here because you broke through all the things holding me down back then. So I don't think it's much of a power to be afraid of now. Losing control? I'll just stop it if it even comes to that.
Koujaku.
So come on and get up. Koujaku forcibly pulls my arm over his shoulder and holds me up by my torso. Weren't you the one who told me not to go off on selfish reasons in the first place? Now I kindly take you with me. You can have the responsibility of calling me back if you want. Koujaku looks at me with a firm grin. I sort of feel out of place right now. After all this time, I still see him as my hero. Aww. Fucking precious. A warm feeling overflows in my chest, and I can feel my headache soften. My mind flickers and his figure feels as if it's getting farther away. Hold on tight. Let's go.
Okay.
While I'm holding on to Koujaku, we run to the door out of the shaking room. Koujaku has a quizzical look on his face and turns around.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I just felt like someone was watching us.
Huh?
Was that Hat Boy? I followed Koujaku's line of sight, and I think I saw something shaped like a person for a second. Just now, that...
Isn't the floor crumbling?
Oh shit. Koujaku-san, what do we do?
Well, don't just stand there like a dumbass. Koujaku lets out a roar, and all the timid members have a shocked look on their face. Keep yourself together, for fuck's sake. You're a Benny Sugar Ray member.
Yes, sir.
Alright, let's make our escape. We run out into the hallway, the floor jolting and rumbling beneath us.
The elevator over here is broken. Let's take the stairs.
Following the members in front of us, we run down the hallway to the staircase. My headache is quieted down considerably, so I can easily move around now. We finally reach the staircase, and all we focus on is running down the stairs to the sound of the alarm echoing. I don't know how far we went down, but all we thought about was making it to the entrance.
Yeah.
I went well over my body's limit, and soon had to pause to catch a bit of breath. But still, the fact that we made it down that many staircases was a miracle. We continued to move our feet as fast as we could to get out of there. I started to go dizzy, my head spinning. The only sounds bouncing off the staircase wall was the rough breathing of all of us.
Yeah, just one more floor.
Looking down, I see the staircase end and a hallway going on. Just a little more. We make it down the steps and finally leave out of the hallway. Hey! Suddenly a mob of guards comes swarming after us. They must have gathered around the entrance, and there's a lot of them. They always come at the worst times.
You guys are in our damn way.
Get out of here.
That just stirred up the guards even more, and they, with their ravenous looks, swoop down on us. Both Koujaku and I are surrounded. The floor keeps shaking uncontrollably, and I hear the sound of something exploding. We don't have much time. Alba, step back a bit. Koujaku takes a step forward and reaches for his blade.
Hey, Koujaku.
I'll end it in one shot. As he says that, Koujaku puts on a sly smile and waves his blade in a long stroke. Get fucked.
Wow. What?
The wide blade mows down all the guards, a huge gust throwing them down. Don't just fucking stand there.
Yes.
Fuck off. Koujaku goes to the guards and calls his men, swinging his blade all the way there. Like dolls, the guards fumble around and fall to the ground.
Go.
Everyone in one clean sweep. You're not gonna die, so just calm your asses right down.
Oh.
I'm taken aback, and just stare at Koujaku as he downs guards with a smile. This is just amazing. I actually think that right now, this is just like Koujaku to do. He pulls through, bold and clear, when he needs to. Just like a long time ago. He'd fly in whenever I was being bullied, just like the riot he is in right now. He never changed. Ever. Okay. Koujaku stops. There's not a single guard left standing. Guys, let's go.
Yes?
Alba?
Yeah?
The sound of an explosion resounds from inside the shaking tower. We run in a straight line to the outside of the entrance.
No, we made it out.
We're outside.
We get a little farther away from the tower, and then stop and turn around to look. The top of the tower swerves and crumbles down, and black smoke starts to rise from it. Even though we're watching from the outside, I know the whole thing is going to fall down. It's dangerous here. Let's get away. Koujaku pulls me along and we start to run away, but I watch the tower over my shoulder. If Oval Tower falls, Platinum Jail can't keep going. Toei's plan will be foiled. I don't know why the tower started to crumble all of a sudden, but I can't help the feeling that something must have happened back there. Those appearances of the princess, those puzzling messages, the foreboding game transmissions. It might have been a trap from the start, but something in that tower was leading us all the way here. It's a crazy idea. Could they be from Hatboy? After the central part of Oval Tower collapsed, all functions of Platinum Jail came to a halt, but a quick intervention from the mainland calmed the chaos. The cause of Oval Tower's collapse was said to be the collapse of its main system. Further details are unknown. Most of the people left in the tower were miraculously saved, and there were no deaths or critical injuries. Before the tower began to act up, and it looks like a message was transmitted to the tower. However, a portion of Toei's inner personnel are missing. Taking advantage of this opportunity, Toei's plans, research, and experiments were brought into the light. With the plan to attract the people of the old resident district in with his special commemorative event foiled, the people barely escaped his clutches. Toei Inc.'s affiliated businesses have been undertaken by different companies, all mates as well. I think this is the same as at Noise's route. Even the rhyme companies have been transformed. Usui is no longer used. Soon, Toei Inc.'s image will fade from Midorjima. Right now, the Islanders are trying their hardest to take back their island. Noise hasn't shown up, but there are rumors about his team around. Clear shows his face in Heiban sometimes. Mink broke contract, but there's no way he could have disappeared. Mizuki regained consciousness. Yay. He can't leave the hospital, but he's happy whenever I come to visit him. Sweet Mizuki. Glad you're safe in this route too. My headaches have become a thing of the past, and the pain I feel in my hair has become dimmer lately. I haven't felt his presence lately, but I know he's still inside of me. He's sleeping somewhere deep inside of me. I can feel it. So honestly, my anxiety isn't exactly gone, but I'm calm enough. After the tower's collapse, Koujaku, the Beni Shigure members, and I returned to the old resident district. Koujaku lost consciousness halfway, so he was hospitalized. His physical and emotional strength must have run out from all of that, and the thing with his tattoo. I was worried because he slept for 3 days straight, but he woke up just fine in the end. Little by little, we're now returning to our daily lives.